How young is too young to start resistance training? 13 years old? 15 years old?
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
They're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two.
Nigga, what?
Don't stay in one spot. Circle.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Keep pushing.
Solid left hand to the head. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. The Undertaker's left landing well. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. That hook was well off the mark. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body. The Undertaker's right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
This is what pisses me off with this. Shit do not be landing. And they act like this nigga is punching in that
shit. Very accurate with the overhand right. Undertaker's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Wow, is he defensively sound. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. The Undertaker's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
This city is connection, dude.
End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing out of that?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Keep your hands moving and you'll beat him to the punch.
We got it.
Don't let him keep his distance from you. I want you to take that range away. He can't do anything when you're close to him. He can't do anything when you're close to him.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now look, he wants to tie his opponent up.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. The Undertaker's got to... There it is! And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
2, 3, 4,
So long and then
5
5 minutes left.
6,
If you make the 5-minute calls, they're in the moment and they're apprised of what's going on, and it builds the tension like the wrestlers were building the tension in the ring.
It's over. The fight is over. The Undertaker's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. I never saw that coming. An early knockout victory.
Yeah, they're going to be pissed. And also, there's 5,000 people in the building. There's 1 million watching on television. And yes, they've been talking about how they've been going past 30 minutes and past 40 minutes. But they could have had a clock ready. Or they could have piped the ring announcer audio into the program mix so that the fans at home would have been kept apprised. They're so scared of time limit draws, like these weren't done regularly. all through the history of wrestling. Anyway, so Page hits a surprise deadeye out of nowhere and gets a big pop on a 2 count. But there were no overdone finishers. There were no preposterous moves. Everybody sold the effects of everything. And then finally now Page is really coming on. In the last few minutes, this is what the people been waiting for. And he even did Danielson's stomp spot where he grabs the wrists and stomps the face, and not as good as Danielson, but he doesn't have as much practice. And then he goes for the buckshot, but Danielson gets the label lock. But Page escapes. It hits a clothesline that turns...
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Opening round scheduled for 10. Right on the mark with the hook up top. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Ding, 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 ding. So they need to work on their...
And a sharp hook by Hurricane. Hurricane's combination punching is working well here. Good body shot. The right hand came home.
Compliment the incredible work that the talent in the ring, Adam Page and Bryan Danielson, did by giving them their atmosphere for the Hour Broadway.
Hurricane's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Andrew's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. That's the best AEW heavyweight championship match they've ever had, right? Halfway through round number 1.
Jump on! Nice!
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
To watch of anyone in recent memory, and I was one of those people that for a long time thought, oh, if only AEW had CM Punk and Bryan Danielson.
Hurricane's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Where they're not handcuffed by Vince
Dumb
McMahon.
shit, boy. Come on. What are you fucking doing, nigga? How are you doing shit? I'm not pressing. Like,
him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Andrew's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
He's so good right now.
and then it's like he shouldn't be landing his two that easy.
To me, this felt like the Bryan Danielson show.
Bro.
Anything else.
Well, putting forth a great combination. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Let this nigga land his two like it's nothing, bro.
You gotta take it to him. Pick up the speed, change up your punches. You need to take it to him this round and take this fight back, okay? All right, your jab works good.
Take the fight back. This shit would let him land his two like it was nothing, bro.
Finish with the hook. It's easy. It's there. Just like we practice in the gym. You just throw a punch, finish with the hook. It's easy, all right? Come on now. I need you to look alive out there. Let's go. Loosen up.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Come on.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Bitch, stop weaving, bro. Come on. What the fuck are you doing?
Andrew.
Oh my fucking god, dog.
That accuracy, a 2-punch combination landed.
What the fuck are you doing?
Hurricanes nailed by a huge hook. The Undertaker's right hand working well that time. He scored well. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're
stop letting him do that. Like, what the fuck?
Same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
He just missed that shot up top. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Jab with the straight, classic combination. Good right hand by Hurricane. The Undertaker's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Andrew's defensive flaws in that last round were very, very costly. He's not doing a good enough job of simply protecting himself.
No, I'm not sure that he knows how.
You gotta land a big punch now, champ. No doubt about it.
They bugging. I don't feel like he won that round.
You need to throw and land.
Fuck no. I don't agree with that shit. I don't. The fuck? I don't feel like he won that round.
And round
I don't feel like he won that round.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting.
Showing you some defense.
Come on with that whack shit, bro. They just keep letting this nigga land that fucking right hand.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. A little 1-2, jab, followed by the cross.
I'm not pressing jab, and I didn't press that shit twice.
Right.
I pressed uppercut once.
Very accurate with it. What an uppercut by Andrew.
Dumbass game, bro.
Now a well-placed hook to the head. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Hurricane. Oh, what an exchange! He scored well after being hit himself. Hurricane's cheek is
I'm not
cut.
pressing jab, bro. I let go of the fucking trigger.
Later on. Targeting that 1-2.
He shouldn't be hitting me with his two, bro. This game is fucking stupid.
Blocks that punch. The Undertaker's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
What are you doing, bro? Do what I press, nigga.
Off now. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
That's not what the fuck I'm pressing, bro.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there. You hear me? Don't get lazy. Winning this fight, not get lazy.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
The Undertaker's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on.
I'm losing the fight.
Takes a punch, then a solid
and it's tied. What the fuck are you talking about?
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. The Undertaker showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Double jab, double jab.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Tied.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Stop. That's corny shit.
Taker's fighting real smart.
Bro, how are you not fucking blocking
He
it?
fires off the combination there, and it lands.
That's what's not making sense. Like, you're just getting hit.
Unload! Unload more punches.
Just like it. Just like
So fucking dumb, bro.
Good right hand.
Get your hands up. Move.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
You're doing great, champ. Keep going.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Now, how the fuck are you doing that? If that's not what I'm pressing.
Hurricanes on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Andrews' work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? 10 seconds to go in this round.
Nigga did the opposite of what I pressed. What the fuck?
With the straight right. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
You need to capitalize it.
Breathe. Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Andrews got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Andrews showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. How about that? He lands a big shot there.
He set the table, and he went and ate.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. The Undertaker showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tool because it just follows one, as you said.
How is this nigga not doing what I'm pressing? Like, what the fuck?
The Undertaker's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Hurricanes putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
I can't understand anything that's taking place, bro. What the fuck is he doing? Like, I'm not pressing jab, bro.
And the countdown, the final moments of this round.
Don't let him get
Nicely timed 1-2.
Side step over.
And that's the end of round 5. Andrews' Cutman is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Havertine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
It's time to go. It's time to let those hands go. Keep the pressure up. Move in, but you gotta let the hands go. You hit the body, his hands are gonna drop. I'm telling you, he's covering his head.
The start of the 6th round. The Undertaker's done everything that's been asked of him.
Oh my fucking god, this game,
everything
bro.
through the first half of this
This
fight.
shit is so
Can he
damn
keep
dumb.
Andrews not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Not able to land the headshot. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Hurricane.
Stop letting him land that bullshit.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. The Undertaker staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside.
Hooks on the inside.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. The Undertaker's putting forth a little boom, boom, boom.
What are you doing? This is annoying.
Scored well with that right hand to the body.
Now, come on, now, let me see.
Bro, if you don't do what the fuck I pressed,
The Undertaker's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Andrews' inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction.
what the fuck is this game doing, bro? I'm not.
The Undertaker's combination punching is working well here.
It's stupid.
You're letting this guy get away.
I'm not holding the trigger. Like, what
You
the
gotta make it a
fuck?
fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go. Listen, I need to see some counter punches.
Nice and strong, nice and strong. Uppercut, hook, hook to the liver. Don't forget that.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. The combination punching now scoring well by Hurricane.
Bitch, what the fuck?
Andrew's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. The Undertaker's doing exactly what we expected.
How can you not do what I'm pressing? That's what the fuck I'm pressing buttons for. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with your feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly, it's boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
Good strong combo. At the halfway point of round 7. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Andrews putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Hurricane showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. And another right hand comes in. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Goes up top with a right hand.
Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
What the fuck you keep running for, bro?
And that's the end of round 7.
Hook, hook, uppercut. Keep busy on the inside and keep those hands moving. Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right? Let that right hand go.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that?
Round number 8 is underway, and Teddy, a chance to look at your scorecard. You got him up pretty good. We often use that word judicious in describing a fighter, of picking your spots and being effective when you do.
Well, that's a good point, Joe, and that's exactly what he's doing. You know, he's making him do what he wants to do without even coming forward. You know, he's pushing him all over the ring, but not with any physical force. Just by making sure that he controls the guy mentally that he makes the guy feel a certain amount of pressure and makes the guy react the way he wants him to react.
This game is fucking retarded. What are you doing, nigga? I didn't press any of that.
A nice block by Hurricane. The Undertaker's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting. And the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
Keep doing what you do.
It's hard to believe he was throwing that much. It did not feel like it.
Keep moving. Keep moving. That's it. That's it. Just like that. Just like that.
He was doing the same shit. Like, I guess he was trying to frustrate me by letting the clock play. I mean, not skipping in between the rounds. Up to him.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand.
Oh, shit.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. Nice block. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Macho's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. The Undertaker's almost looking foolish that time he missed so bad. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. The Undertaker's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Come on.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
The Undertaker's turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power. The one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
Nice defense. Good block by Macho. A flush hook scores well for him. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Your hands up.
The Undertaker's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Scored well up top. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Macho's going to really regret when he hears the scorecards read because he lost that last round just based on defensive laziness.
Well, you can always make comparisons, analogies. You watch a basketball game, you say, you know what, this team, Joe, is losing because they're not rebounding, they're not boxing out underneath the boards. Well, guess what? They weren't taught how to do that. You have to know how to do that. He's not going to start showing you defense if he doesn't know how. He does not know how. He has not been taught.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. King's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Good looking combo by King. King's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. King's legs look shaky. He was hurt. He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah,
solid. There he goes. He goes down from that headshot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. King's unable to get up and continue on. Good, solid end to this fight. The Undertaker's power was the difference. One punch, one knockout victory.
The power and the timing. He delivered that.
Yeah, you don't know what you're doing if you're throwing 120 punches in the first round with a heavyweight. And then getting upset that you lost. I played him, but his shitty. Goddamn, he had a shitty connection, huh? The fuck? Did I play that nigga before or something? Forgy Yato feet, now they down below. Down below. Down below. Down below. I don't understand. Liberty. Fuck.
So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for tonight's main event.
Remember what we talked about.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one scheduled for 10. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
You're holding the power button?
The Undertaker's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Blocks the headshot.
The fuck? This fucking game, bro. That's so annoying. That's so fucking annoying. What is he doing?
To the inside.
Halfway through this round, his opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Okay. What are you doing, boy? Stop, man.
Good flush shot upstairs. The Giants hit by a right hand. The Undertaker's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Able to cover up that gut.
Goofy ass man, bro.
Nice, nice.
Fuck you.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right now. I need you to move this round, all right? Now move. Now he's coming in. Here you go.
Beautiful. Nice movement there. Now keep that up. Keep moving. Don't let him keep his distance from you, okay? I want you to take that.
Johnson's doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. The Giant's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Johnson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. The Undertaker's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Bullshit, nigga.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in.
There you go.
Gets rid of that body shot. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. The Undertaker's left now getting into the mix. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Good block by Johnson.
What do you think is gonna land again, bro?
Scores well to the head with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Not what I fucking pressed. Oh my god, bro.
To just pure offense is lacking right
Like, what is this trick? The trigger when it's controlled like super
Well, he was hurt
sensitive or
earlier. You know, there was a little short
just a
punch
fucked
on
up
the inside
game?
around before, and nobody really noticed it. But guess what? He did, and I think that's why you're seeing him be a little bit unsure of himself and not throwing the punches that otherwise you'd say, "Hey, come on, how come you're not?" That is why.
Blocks that belt line well. The Undertaker's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Committing well
fucking
to
pressing
that left hand over the
J.
top. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Side to side.
Johnson's hit by a counter punch there. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
I love what I see, baby.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Johnson. Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while, you know. Sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
That's where you want it. Good job, baby. Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
The Undertaker's cracked by a shot upstairs. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Back to the body.
And round 3 comes to an end.
You gotta pick it up, you hear me? You gotta pick it up.
You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more.
Always good to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what he's done tonight on Teddy's scorecard, sweeping the first 3 rounds. Well, his opponent is opening.
What are you, bro? I didn't press that. Now he got hit in the fucking face. Yo, what the fuck?
Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
This is a bad fucking game.
Body shot lands. It was the right.
This is retarded.
Hey, man, come on now, keep your feet. Come on now.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Body shot.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by the Giants. Halfway through round number 4.
What the fuck? Oh my god. This nigga is not doing shit.
Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Oh my, yo. How are you getting hit? You're supposed to switch levels.
On the outside, he's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent.
This game is fucking retarded. How can you not block this? How did you miss? You pulled your own fucking punch. I didn't press the game.
It's well known that he's an inside fighter.
Yeah, you know what? We know that he can't win on the outside. We've seen that already. His opponent has longer arms. He's just quick. He's better on the outside. If he cannot get inside, and if he can't win in this inside, well, he can't win this fight.
This game is retarded, bro.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Relax, come on now, relax.
No,
Deep breath.
the fuck?
Scored well with the left downstairs.
This fake shit.
The Giants' movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
What the fuck are you doing?
The Undertaker's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. The Undertaker's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
There he goes with the right hand again.
Close the gap, champ. Come on.
How are you not hitting this nigga, bro?
Keep fighting.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of this song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
Now breathe from me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you, so tighten up your punches, all right? Tighten them up.
The start of the 6th round. The Undertaker's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, as this round begins, a new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight just as strong.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. His enemy is not only the guy in front of him, but it's being that he's got such a lead. You know, his enemy is having such great success so far. Does it get him a little bit into a lull?
Bitch block. What the fuck,
now?
man?
He could blow that first half of the fight, what he's done so well.
That didn't even make sense itself. That's supposed to be body head.
Johnson's wanting the counter punch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought a kind of fight that's, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
Combination to the head. Good flush shot by Johnson. Johnson's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook.
Left and right. Left and right, come on, baby.
Let's go. Scores up top with a left.
Come on, kid.
Comes across with a hook up top.
There you go.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. End of that round, and what I take away from it is that he has a great grasp of what the judges look for. Good, clean, effective punching has him in control.
Well, that's what happens when you have a good amateur background, where you're real calm. That's your office. You're able to see things. You don't see one way to hit a guy, not even two. You see 4 or 5 ways to hit a guy with the same punch. And he's showing that right now.
You gotta breathe. You got to breathe. All right, how you feeling?
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far.
Nice, nice.
Good job staying away from the danger there. The Undertaker's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teacher.
How did you just stop your whole fucking offense?
Let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
The Giant's eye is now cut. Scoring with the right hand by the Giant. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The Undertaker's combination punching is working well here. And he returns on that exchange. And now he's targeting upstairs. There's another left hand from him. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. Precision work with the left hand by the Giant. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Good job. Come on now. You know what you need to do, kid. Do not stay on the outside with this man. You gotta take his reach away. Get to the inside. Step with every jab and get inside.
The tempo of this fight has not been too taxing or demanding on him, and with that, he's been able to control things throughout. We start round number 8. You see the lead that's on your scorecard.
Now, if he was a farmer, you know, farmers work hard. But if he was a farmer, he had an easy day. I mean, there was a lot of low-laying fruit, you know, on the bottom branches of the tree. Why go to the top branches? Just take what's down there. And that's exactly what he's done all night.
Good block. The Undertaker's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Back to the body. Back to the body.
The halfway point of round number 8. Big uppercut right on the mark.
Come on. Not focusing. You're not focusing.
The Giants tag.
Not what I cried, bro. Come on, that's supposed to be a hook upstairs. Straight upstairs.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Scored well up top. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. The Undertaker's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Keep your back off the ropes, baby. Keep your back off the ropes.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on, let me see.
Punches.
And round 8 comes to an end. The Undertaker's well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again,
Now that was south of the border, and the ref gives him the warning.
Good job, champ.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Good job on the 2-punch combo by the Giant.
Oh my fucking god, this game, bro.
Johnson's going below the belt has finally cost him a point. The ref is docking him.
Low blows.
The Giant's inability to get
What are you
from his
fucking
opponent's
doing?
right hand is costing him.
he continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
The Undertaker's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Is this game serious?
Trying to time that, and bang, and away he goes. The Undertaker's the first.
Why did they just let him do that
in this fight?
Why did they just come on, bro?
Down he goes now.
Why did they just let him do that?
And if he wants to stay up, he's gonna have to grab on, kill a little time.
Not what I fucking pressed.
Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. The Undertaker's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination.
What is this game doing, bro? Oh my fucking god, man.
Exactly what it should be doing. That big shot is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Little head hunting with the left. The Undertaker's right hand scores well that time.
That's what you want to do.
Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. A very fan-friendly round, but a headache for the judges. How do you possibly score that round when each man was able to hurt the other?
Well, this is where you have to be a good judge. You have to be a professional judge. You have to use the information that's there. Who won the spots of the round before they each hurt each other? And who hurt the other guy a little more?
Scored well with that straight left. Johnson's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up.
Good. Wow! He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
4, 5.
Get up!
6.
Get up! Get up! Come on,
7,
get up!
8.
How you can't get up?
9.
Come on, champ!
10.
And it's over. Look at this. The Giants not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. The Undertaker's knockout ability cannot be underestimated.
Knock me down.
This fight had everything leaning decision. They were coasting along, then he ended it.
Well, this one brings you back to the annals of the sport, the history of the sport. I mean, it makes you think about the great Joe Louis when he caught Khan late in the fight. Marciano when he caught Walcott late in the fight.
What round did they give?
Great situation here.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Was it 7? Man, that shit. They gave him an early round. They gave him 4. The fuck? Okay. A whole bunch of power shots to the body is what he landed. You can't taunt me if you got a shitty play style. You're sitting there throwing power punches the whole fight. And mostly one punch. I'm getting away from you. Didn't I fight this nigga?
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweights. We are looking forward to this. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Well, I've heard you say through the years, Teddy, that a counterpuncher has to be very careful against an infighter, of not getting smothered, of not having these abilities and opportunities to counterpunch. What does he do if a guy does get to the inside against him?
Well, he's got a couple choices. First of all, he could take a little bit of step back and create room again. You know, it's not the end. I mean, you know, it's not like you're up against a cliff, you're going to fall over. Take a little bit of step back, create a little room, and then you can counter again.
Jimenez is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Able to dismiss it. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Big shot, the left crashed home. Scored one. Big shot.
God damn, bro.
Round number 1, and he's already down.
And if he survives here, Joe, you wonder how that's going to affect him for the rest of the night. Because we expect him to be aggressive. Will he be tentative from now on?
Jimenez is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
A headshot blocked. The Undertaker's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Keep your hands up. Keep them up. He caught you with your hands down. Keep them up.
Jimenez is recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. The Undertaker's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. Jimenez is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. The Lions got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Move your head.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Tried the hook, didn't get it. The Undertaker's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Lion. Good defense, just covering up down low. Lions giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
That's okay, let's go!
The Undertaker's got that accuracy, and it paid off in the last round.
Throw in volume. You know what.
And round number 3 is underway. Sets up that right hand with the jab. Jimenez is stunned and he is hurt. The Undertaker's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. He gets away from one and then brings it home with his own. Straight right, left hook, very nicely done, scoring up top. Very nice defensive guard there. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. He has his target. He lands a straight right. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here.
Bitch, oh my God. Come on,
they
man.
understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Able to counter that attack. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. The Lions right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The Undertaker scoring with that right hand. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Jimenez has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and keep moving.
Round number 4 underway. The Undertaker's just dominating in the punch stat categories. When you look at total punches thrown, he's got a big edge early on.
Yeah, not a lot of damage going on, but as you just said, one guy working, the other guy's not.
No, there's damage going on.
Jimenez, his opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now, he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him. One time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his opponent because we already know he's going to win on the inside. That's his place. Now he's controlling things outside where it's not supposed to be his place.
That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not...
Bitch, oh my God, throw that shit to the head. Goddamn,
oh, what kind of punching is this? I mean, he's got nothing on these shots. He's so hurt.
You know, he's natural.
Bruh, he was supposed to have
He
been
goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time?
This shit won't even mix up properly, yo.
Continue on.
5, 6.
Jimenez's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. The Lion's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Good return fire that time.
You need to jab. You need to jab. I want to see you double up on the jab and then the right.
I'm not really in a position where I can use jab.
Jimenez's confidence almost completely shot at this point as we start this round. He just went down again in the last round, and it seems like he cannot get out of that spot. Time and time again, he's finding himself on the floor. The Lion's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. The Undertaker's getting back to basics, a good solid jab. And you can see the mark of red just above his lip. His nose is bleeding. Halfway into round number 5 here. Well, he's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. The Undertaker's right hand scores well. Counter punch up top. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Bro.
And now he's targeting upstairs. The Lions got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counter puncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counter puncher, an effective counter puncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
You're losing this fight because you're not throwing.
The start of the 6th round. The Undertaker's going to just try to keep doing exactly what he did the entire first half of this fight. He put forth a game plan he noticed early on in training camp, and it's worked to perfection. Nice work, the left hand to the head. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. The Undertaker's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Right to the belt line. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. The Undertaker's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Jimenez is the target of a hook. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Halfway through round 6. There's another right hand. The Lions got no chance of keeping his opponent off balance. None at all, because he's not moving at all.
Maybe he doesn't want to. You know, guys start to deteriorate, not just physically outside, but inside. Maybe he's given up already. And maybe he doesn't want to fall down. He knows everybody's going to see that. But maybe this is his way of getting out of there. He knows the ref's going to stop him.
There's the combo to the body.
Oh my God, bro. Stop.
Back your head.
This nigga is fucking up my own offense, bro.
Jimenez is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Final 10 seconds. The Lions proving to be elusive. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
The Lions on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Good exchange. He fires back. The Undertaker's opponent has to be thinking to himself, how can I get this guy off of him? How can he, Teddy?
Well, the one thing he can do is don't wait until he's on you. It's too late then. As he's coming forward, sidestep him a little bit before it's too late and catch him.
Well placed, straight right hand.
You got nice.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Doing what you're doing.
Jimenez is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand.
Nigga literally leans
over that hook upstairs.
and somehow just magically rolled off his ankle.
The Lions smashed by a hook. There's the combo downstairs. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Right to the body.
What the fuck is that? Bro.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Lion.
This game is crazy,
and that does it for this round.
You gotta move your hands in there. Let's go. We got it. Keep your hands. All right?
Bro.
You have to keep your hands up.
As we start round number 8, chance to look at Teddy's scorecard, and nothing has really changed. He's been in complete control the whole night, almost getting his opponent into that desperate place, but I don't think he has the answers.
Well, somebody needs to tell him. I'll tell you the answer. Somebody needs to tell him that it's not against the law to move your head. Make a punch miss.
Blocks that punch. The Lions landed a good, solid combination. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. The Undertaker's really bringing a lot with that uppercut, Teddy. How much of a factor is the lower body in bringing the power behind that punch?
Well, that's a good question. That's everything. You ever watch Tiger Woods when he's hitting a golf ball? You know, he just drives his lower body through that ball. Well, it's the same thing. Your lower body, your hip, you rotate them, and you just drive that lower body up into your punch.
What the fuck, nigga?
Lions swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and works out.
Keep working the jab. Keep working the
really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. The Lions making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
You got this one.
The Undertaker's doing well here with that two-punch combination. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. The Lions able to avoid that punch.
Move your head.
The Undertaker's combination punching is working well here. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand.
I think I was about to drop
tag like that. And this round comes to an end. The Undertaker's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Hey, what a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Lion. Right hand downstairs. Comes with the right. The Undertaker's got a real acquired skill here, and that is the ability to pick your shots and land them.
So you hear the saying when people say, do you know what time it is? You have to know what time it is. He knows what time it is. He knows when to throw a certain punch.
Stay focused inside.
90 seconds into the 9th round. Comes right back with some offense of his own. The Lions showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. The Undertaker's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. The Lions on the receiving end of a hook. Jimenez has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. The Undertaker's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. That was another great round by him. I mean, what more can you say? He's landing the cleaner punches.
He's being the boss. He's doing the job. He's about to become the winner.
To the side and boom.
Now this is it. 10th and final round. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. A well-placed left hand up top. The Undertaker's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have.
Did you see that? Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking.
Shit, I forgot I even knocked the nigga down at all, to be honest.
6.
What was that, 3?
There's just no quitting this guy. He's been damaged, but still he's trying to make a fight of it.
Look, I love that about him. The fans love that about him. It's great. But he's got to learn when it's time to turn it off, when it's time to clinch a little bit, survive a little.
That right hand over the top lands flush. The Undertaker's punch is far off the target.
Keep pushing.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Solid. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
7, 8. Get stopped.
What do you think, Teddy? Do you think he can survive things here? He's been down multiple times now and keeps getting up.
History tells us that fighters, when they're pushed to the brink, they find a way sometimes, but not always.
The Lions' defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Comes right back at him with a left hand. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision.
Police try to get me, but they miss me every time. Yeah. Alright, I'm out. I know it was a late stream. Nobody really came through, you know. I'm still thankful for those who did, and I'm thankful for the 3 likes I got. I fuck with y'all.